Hi Pisces, it's your honest homegirl Hᴇɪ, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, leave for another healing homie. And with that said, let's get into your intuitive messages. So Pisces, a lot of you guys have been really taking the time to get to know yourself, or you will be taking the time to get to know yourself, or someone wants to get to know you, okay? For some of you guys, you are operating in your highest, form that you could possibly be in, the highest vibration that you could possibly be in. For some of you guys, your gifts are heightened at this time. A lot of you guys are healing, okay, regaining your strength, wanting love, giving love. Hopefully you're giving some love to yourself as well. You're really figuring out what it is that you want and what you don't want. Some of you could be buying clothes at this time. All right. For some of you, you could be getting a new hairstyle, dyeing your hair, changing the hair color, cutting it short, growing it out. But I do feel that, you're getting your confidence back. You're building, some of you are actually building a home. Okay. Some of you guys could be finally stepping into your divine feminine energy more. Some of you are expressing yourselves a lot more. You're focused on your business and you're speaking your truth at this time. Spirit wants to let you know that there is someone that wants to get next to you, possibly even a Leo or in Leo season. Someone is going to want to get next to you, or this is the energy that you'll start to embody as the end of August gets here. Because I do feel for you, Pisces, you guys are really wanting to focus on what makes you happy at this time. You really want to focus on creating some type of abundance, some type of generational wealth for yourself. You want to, increase your savings account, pay off your debts. And I feel like you're really manifesting your dreams and seeing the beauty from within versus your beauty from without. But with that said, let's get into... Well, before we get into your divine feminine and divine masculine energy of your chart, I want to say hi to my new healing homies. Thanks for tuning in. If you like my readings and things resonate with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. That helps out my channel a lot. If you would like a personal reading from me, the information is in the description box below. And if you like live readings, daily root awakenings, and zodiac horoscopes, you can definitely check that out on my Instagram at The Honest Homegirl. And with that said, let's get into your divine feminine energy, then divine masculine energy, and then at the end, if you stay tuned to the end of the video, you will hear about the messages from your person, which is included in your random messages. Okay. Yeah, that was just a lot to say. Some of you guys could be talking a lot or having to talk a lot, and you may be stuttering. Don't be nervous. Continue to say what you need to say. Speak your truth, even if you are stuttering, okay? I don't want to hear that, because I just did it, because Lord knows that was a lot to say and for me to remember. So for some of you guys, you could be into the entertainment industry where you may have to remember something. And if you don't remember, you better just sit there, like say if it's a song, you better make up some words that sound good with it. You know how to do it. Okay, keep on talking. Don't stop. Okay, so for some of you guys, you could have been dealing with a toxic Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius male here. Or if this is not a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius male, this is just someone that is very, they could be very arrogant. They could be they could really be that asshole energy. They could really be the type of person that could be in like law enforcement and military, very, it's my way or the highway type energy. This person is not very loving all the time, or nurturing like you would want them to be. This person is not in their feelings, okay? And you may feel like that's just like something that you just don't like about this person. Or this could be you, okay? This is, something like this came to an end because your ancestors, they saw, especially your male ancestors, they saw the toxicity within this person. So they may have even worked on the other side to get this to end, to close this chapter out for you. I do feel by you closing this chapter out, if you feel like you're not going to be protected, you will be protected from this person. You have your male ancestors and spirit guides protecting you at this time. But it's like, we can't protect you and get you to where you need to be into safety if you don't leave this person alone. So if you guys are dealing with someone that could be abusive, or like they put their hands on you or something like that, you're going to have to come to the conclusion that it's time for you to walk away and know that you'll be okay. Okay? You have to sit there and find someone that you can trust. Okay? For some of you, you may not be able to trust nobody, and you may just have to just go. And whenever you get to where you are, that's when you sit there and find somebody that don't know you, don't know your situation, and they could guide you to wherever you need to be. Okay? But for some of you, I do feel that you have male ancestors at this time helping you out. Let me get one more card for Pisces. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of challenges that's going on, a lot of fighting that's going on, a lot of arguing that's going on. There's like a lot of bumps in the road that's going on, because the thing is, if you're still holding on to this energy with this person here that is a master manipulator, that really loves to play mind games, that, you know, could have a lot of vices, you know that it needs to come to an end, Pisces. And it's like your emotions are keeping you there, but you know it's time to go. Because I think your male ancestors and spirit guides are starting to step in to really get you to focus on having the courage to know that this wasn't supposed to last forever. And if you will continue to forever feel the way that you feel if you keep going on this hamster wheel with this immature person here. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Leo that is younger than you. You could be dealing with someone that is just younger than you and not a Leo. This person could even be older than you, and they're just acting very immature. Like I feel like this person may like use their authority or their power to like ego trip you, but really deep down inside, they're a grown little ass boy. You know, or this is you, and you needing to grow up and get out of your ego and stop having so much pride. But either way, I do feel in the month of August, a lot of these hamster wheels that you've been on is coming to an end. A lot of the things that you procrastinated on is coming to an end. A lot of the emotions that you dwelled on that kept you in a bad situation longer than necessary is coming to an end, or at least you're going to start realizing that that's coming to an end. Because for some time, I feel like you get to the point where you're about to leave, and then it's like you go back to loving this person, and it's like you run back to them. But then all they do is when you run back to them, they just show you how immature they really are, and they're just keeping you on this hamster wheel. And your ancestors like, when are you going to have the courage to walk away from this clown? When are you going to start being fearless and say, this is it? When are you going to sit there and say, I'd rather be in a forever loving energy, a forever secure energy of stability, security, someone that's nurturing and kind and caring and loves you for you and not your outer beauty? Like, when are you going to get it? And it's like, are you going to continue to have to go through discomfort? Are you going to continue to have to go through conflicts and disagreements and one-upping each other and having so many bumps in the roads and challenges to get there? Or are you going to put this to rest? Because it's like you've learned the lesson, but you keep going back to learn it again. Don't do that. Just because this person says some sweet nothings in your ear doesn't mean that they've changed. Yeah, see, it's time for you to go within. It's time for you to cut this person out. You got to do a lot of inner reflection, a lot of deep meditations, a lot of soul searching. For some of you, you need to just take a break from this chaos and the chaotic energy that's around you. Like, you really need to sit there, even if it's just you having a busy life and all you do is work, and then you having all these bad habits with yourself where it's like you work so much you don't have time to cook, so you'll eat out. You sit there, you work so much, you don't get enough rest like you're supposed to, type of energy, and you're jumping right back up to go to this job. Either way, there's things that need to come to an end and things that you need to change, and you keep doing the lesson over and over and over again. Let's get into the divine masculine energy of Pisces, because this is the action that you need to take. This is what you really need to be focused on and actually doing, okay? Using your logic more than your emotions. That's your divine feminine energy, especially with creating things, because for some of you, you're creating a whole loop cycle for your ass to go back, and you know you need to change. Okay, a couple of cards fell out, so Spirit want me to take these. We'll see how many we have. See, look at this. If this didn't come out twice, You need to focus on them vices that you got, Pisces. What are those vices? You have a bad relationship with money that needs changing. Some of you are spending your money on drugs and alcohol and all the vices that you have, and you need to stop. You really need to start looking into ways of growing your money. Your male ancestors are encouraging you to step up. Especially if you're a male, you need to step up and do what you need to do and get all your ducks in a row. For some of you, you have to understand that just because times get hard don't mean you get in your feelings. You work harder. Because the thing is, you sat there and made those decisions that you made. And you got to sit there and only blame yourself. You have to man up. You have to provide for yourself. Your male ancestors are getting you in this masculine energy to build a solid foundation for yourself, so that you can stand on your own. And then you don't have to worry about being worried about money, worried about finances, if you learn how to build and not destroy. Okay? They want you to sit there and learn more about how to fix your credit, how to, make more money, how to save more money, how to invest money into something to make you more money. It's like, you got to get to it. You got to work for it. For some of you, you may have to step up as a leader, and that's something that you may not want to do. For some of you, you may be seeing where your money is going, and you need to start looking at your bank account. And you're going to see all the little things that you sit there and spend your money on, and that's exactly why that's your bad habit. Go see what you spend the most money on. Some of you is food. Okay? But you got to sit there and have success. For some of you, your toxic behaviors is you looking for stuff that you know you don't want. Why are you looking for a job that you're going to hate? Just because the pay is good? You ain't going to last there too long. Yeah, you need to sit there. You need to really figure out what it is that you want. But the only way you'll know that what it is that you want is if you're emotionally balanced within yourself. If you're unsure about yourself, you're going to be unsure about what it is that you want. For some of you guys, you may have to walk away from a job that you were, but you intuitively kind of knew that you would have to walk away from a job pertaining to a Sagittarius, a Leo, a Aries, okay? If you thought something was coming in, you intuitively know that it wasn't. For some of you, you may not have the courage to tell somebody something. I do feel for some of you guys, if you are wondering, like if you need to offer somebody something when it comes to money, like I don't think you're offering or giving anybody any money, even if it's this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces female that's actually upright, or this fire sign female that's not, well, no, neither one of them is where they supposed to be here. No wonder you done kicked these two to the Pisces side. And the thing is, these don't even have to be females. These could be males that are just beta men, and you're like, no, you are not a natural born leader. I'm not for it. I need somebody that is, manlier than me. Like if I'm an alpha female, well, not even an alpha female, but a female that knows how to tap into her divine feminine energy, but she also knows when to tap into her masculine energy. She wants a man. Like, but my females are like, man, you want a man, and this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, they ain't cutting it for some reason, and I don't know why. But you're like, you ain't it. You don't got enough swag. You don't have enough power. You don't have enough pull. You don't even believe in yourself. You're not the one. You ain't getting the job type of energy. Like, you got to step it up. You got to really show show what you're working with and be your best self. Or you're telling somebody this, Pisces, you got to give it your all. For some of you, I'm hearing you're in a situation where it's like you can't be in your feelings about what it is that you need to do. You need to get yourself to where you need to get to. And that's to the money. If you don't have no money, you need to do something to get you somebody until you get to where you want to be or in the position to do what it is that you want to do. It's just that simple. Some of you are being blocked by a fire sign. Like, you're being blocked to be with a fire sign because this person is just toxic. Like, your ancestors, like, kicking ass over here with these demons, kicking ass over here with this person that's trying to come your way. Like, they trying to block a lot of stuff out of your way, you know. They're also trying to protect your money. They're also trying to make you feel safe within you because you may not feel like you can even be in your divine feminine energy, whether you're a male or a female. And it's like the money may have turned you that way. Yeah, you've been through some things, but I feel like you've let that stuff go. Like, you're making a decision to let it go and move forward and to heal. And you may be some of y'all is serving papers to somebody. Okay, you haven't been yourself. You really don't know it, but you know that you about to serve some papers to somebody with a marriage. Yo, I'm done. I said I'm done. Y'all done. You're like, fuck out of here. I done been through. I'm hearing that song, Mary J. Blige, I'm going down. Like, you done been down already, and you about to go up, because you ain't dealing with none of it. Like, you ain't with the shits, Pisces, no more, and I'm so for it for you. But let's see what your person has to say to you. Your person could be from the west side of whatever state, country they live in. See, next to you. What did you do to me? You let me hit and I let you down. You could have been dealing with a Sagittarius because they got these exact cards. I want to get down with you. Bad cop. Have fun while you work. We make time for what we want. So you're talking about me. This person could be from up north. Risky behavior, and I'm healing because of you. I miss you. Yeah, see, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay. And this Sagittarius knows exactly what they want. That's why things are moving faster for them than it is for you. And you need to figure out what it is that you want. Let's get an oracle message for you, Pisces. Well, dag. Yeah, see, you got to make a decision. And you may want to consult with an expert. But the thing is, or someone that knows more about whatever decision it is that you need to make. Either way, once you make a decision, that's when change is going to come. And that's when you'll be able to receive what it is that you want to receive. But it all takes for you to make a decision. People don't realize that how some people sit there and can move on faster in a relationship than someone else is because they made a decision. They made their mind up. I'm not dealing with this person no more. I'm moving forward. I let it go. I'm not going to dwell on it anymore. Okay? Like, that's the reason why they can move forward. Because some of them, they sat there and you know, was gone a long time ago mentally. The body just was you were just waiting for your body to catch up. And then we have trust. So you guys need to learn to trust the process. Learn that you are where you need to be right now. There are some lessons that you need to learn. There's some things that you need to, you know, really focus on and discipline you enough to make the necessary changes to get to know you a lot better. And it's going to allow you to be more intuitive, come from a place of love and trust, and allow you to figure out exactly what it is that you want. Because you have a lot of potential, but you don't want to waste it, Pisces. Let's get some homegirl advice, and then we'll wrap this up. Spirit said, just get to know you, baby. Get to know you, okay? Or for some of you, you may want to go to marriage counseling or something. But there's got to be changes done. But you still need to take some time to get to know you. and meditate to clear out the clutter, and have the willpower to do so. For Pisces, that was your reading, baby. Later.